What's up, guys? Matt here from Matt Mines Crypto. I'm here today to talk about the MatchX M2 Pro miner from the MXC Foundation. I missed the 30-day mark. We're 60 days in as of today. I'm here to talk to you about how much it's earned, how much it's earning on a daily basis, when we can expect the break-even point, and go on a little rapid fire of what I'm liking about the project so far. So with that said, we're gonna get right into it. All right, we're back, and like I said in the intro there, today we're talking about my MatchX M2 Pro miner. You saw it up on the wall there, plugged in and running for me. It's providing network coverage for the MXC Foundation. In exchange for that coverage that I'm providing, I get rewarded in their token MXC. So I'm not going to go crazy in the depth. I did do a deep dive on that when I did an unboxing video just a few weeks ago. I will link that in the description down below if you're interested in watching it. This video, I'm going to talk strictly profitability, the break-even point projections, and then do a quick little rapid fire of what I'm enjoying so far about this project. So with that said, let's get right into it, right? I'm going to cover just some basic dates and numbers just so that you have an idea of where I came up with all my figures and whatnot, because the amount of dates that I've had it running is important, right? The amount that I've earned is important. How much I paid for it is important when it comes down to the break-even point, right? So with that said, for starters, you'll see my receipt right here. It cost me $2,650 with the discount code, which I will be telling you about after, but I do have a discount code for $50 off if you're interested in getting one yourself. With the discount code, it cost me $2,650 to get my MatchX M2 Pro. I ordered it on June 7th, 2022, as you can see on the receipt. And it took exactly 10 days for me to receive my miner, meaning I received it on Friday, June 17th, 2022. And that was a Friday. I didn't do anything over the weekend, so I didn't get it plugged in, set up, and running until Monday, June 20th. Today is August 23rd, meaning that it's been up and running for exactly 64 days, which is 2 months and 3 days. So with all those details out of the way, the important question that everybody's here to learn and hear is how much MXC have I earned by running it for 64 days, and how much does that equate to in US dollars, right? All right, here we go. Here's a screenshot of my MXC wallet. And as you can see, in 64 days, I have earned 9,123 MXC tokens. And what does that mean, right? Right now, the MXC token as of today, August 23rd, is worth just over 7 cents a token. So when you do the math or go to CoinGecko.com, you'll see my screenshot right here. There's a little area where it just does the calculations for you. And you can see that over the course of the last 64 days, 9,123 tokens is the equivalent to 644 US dollars. So what does that mean exactly per day? So you simply take that number, $644, you divide it by 64 days, and you can see that means that it earns just over $10, $10.06 exactly per day. And that's 100% in line with what MatchX and the MXC Foundation says that this device is supposed to earn. It's supposed to earn anywhere between $10 and $14 a day, and that's strictly with the MXC token itself. It is, as I'll elaborate a little bit more later, it is a multi-token miner. That does not include mining for Bitcoin, which it does, and a token called DHX, which it also does. So that's strictly $10.06 a day from just mining its native token MXC, which is pretty good and pretty cool, right? Because obviously the market is down right now. We're in a bear market, so the fact that it's earning towards the lower end of that, $10 a day, is okay, and I'm happy with it. I will bring up a little screenshot here. You can see the chart for the last year of MXC, and it hasn't really been affected as bad as most of crypto, which is interesting. The MXC token is only down about 47% off of its all-time high, and most of the crypto market, if you're got your finger on the pulse like I do, is down 70, 80, even 90, 95% from its all-time high. So it's super cool to see that this project has kind of not dipped as low as many other projects out there. What does that mean? I'm not really sure. Maybe they're building, maybe they have a great following. I'm not 100% sure why they're not tanking like the rest of the market, even though they are down 47%, which is nothing to write home about. But regardless, it's neat to see that the project hasn't tanked like most of the market, right? So if you watched any of my videos, you know that I like to do this little fun thing from time to time, that what would the account, my bag, my wallet look like if we weren't in a bear market and we returned to the all-time high. So as you can see from this screenshot, the all-time high was just over 13 cents. And that was about 8 months ago. So that was in January. And so if you do that math, we'll bring that up right here. So just over 13 cents times the amount that I have in my wallet, which is 9,123 tokens. That means that I would have a US dollar amount of $1,218 in my wallet. And then you divide that by 64, meaning that I would be earning $19 a day if we return to the all-time high, which is even more exciting, right? So that's just something I like to do to kind of think about things that we're not in a bull market, we're in a bear market, and everything's in the tank. And that ideally, if you believe in crypto and all these different projects, which is why I buy these devices, right? I believe in what they're doing and what they're building out. Ideally, they're going to get back to their all-time highs and hopefully surpass that. So I always like doing that so I can have an idea of where I see it going and maybe a little bit past that, right? So with that said, I want to switch over to the break-even point and how long exactly it will take to be 100% profitable. And it's just a simple mathematical equation, right? You take the total price that you paid for the device, which, as you know, is $2,650. You divide it by how much it's earning per day, which is $10.06. And you do the calculation, and you'll see that we're on pace at the current output to break even on day 263, which is just over 8.5 months. Which fits into the criteria that I kind of have. I have a bunch of these different low-powered miners running in my condo here, and my window is usually somewhere between the 6 and 9 month mark. If it's sooner than that, great. We obviously have some kind of run or appreciation of that token. But if it's longer than that, I kind of try to stick away from that unless it's a project that I really believe in, that I think I'm either super early on or that I didn't pay a whole lot for the device itself. So it's not that big of a deal for me. So that 8.5 mark fits right in my criteria of the 6 to 9 month period. Hypothetically, if we did return to all-time highs, we did get a run in the market, it would end up accelerating that process down to about 4.5 months of a break-even point, which is 2 thumbs up, awesome if that happens. But if it doesn't, overall, I'm super happy with where we're currently at and what it's producing. I obviously would be happier if we did return to all-time highs, and I'm just overall bullish on the project overall. It is a bear market, so I'm just focused right now on accumulation of everything that I'm involved with and I have running, and I'll just keep adding to my bags and be ready to take profits in the next bull run whenever that comes. Hopefully sooner rather than later, but if it takes a little bit longer, I'm still accumulating over here. So now that we've finished up the numbers, how much it's earning, the profitability, the break-even point, I want to do a real quick rapid fire and touch on 5 main reasons why I'm super bullish on the MatchX M2 Pro and the MXC Foundation. I did go over this in my last video, the unboxing, but if you didn't catch that, I'll go really quick. So the first reason why I love this project is that it's dead quiet and silent. All my other miners have a little buzz, some of them are louder than others. This one is dead silent, dead quiet. You have no idea that it's running. When I first had it up and running, I was even questioning if it was on, because you kind of have no idea if it is or isn't, but come to find out it is. It's just dead silent. It's just awesome that you have something that's just working silently, earning you $10 a day, right? The second point I want to make real quick is that it is low powered consumption and low cost to run. It costs less than $5 a year to run. It uses up next to no electricity and next to no internet usage. So super low powered and low cost to run, which is a benefit because a lot of my different devices are expensive to run from an energy perspective. The third reason why I love this project and this miner is that it's super easy to set up and maintain. From a maintenance standpoint, it needs no maintenance, so it doesn't get any better than that, right? It's just been up and running 100% uptime, and I have nothing to do to maintain it, to update firmware, anything like that. From the ease to set up standpoint, it took me 6 to 8 minutes, somewhere in that ballpark, to get it up, set up, running, installed to the wall, and that's super fast. It's really dummy proof, and you can't mess it up. It's step by step, like 5 different directions, and really you can't mess up. It's that simple. The fourth reason why I love this project is that it's one of the few miners out there that do multi-token mining. Right now, I'm only mining the MXC token, but you can do low-powered Bitcoin mining, as well as a token called DHX. And pretty soon, there's rumors out there that we'll be able to mine Polkadot, which I'm excited about. That's the next step for me, is to start spreading out and maximizing my miner and making sure that I have all of the tokens that are possible to be mined being mined. So the last thing, number 5, is that I love the growth of the team and the constant communication. Since I got involved with the project, we get weekly emails with different news updates. Their YouTube channel is awesome. They're super active on Twitter, and they're just constantly putting news updates out there for supporters like myself to just kind of be in the know and know that they are building, they are growing, they are moving forward. And it just makes me feel good to be involved with this, and knowing that they are building and to kind of be in the know on what's going on. And then alongside with that, the growth of the team. That's one of the major announcements every single time that they do announce an email, is that they've added another team member. They've added 2 team members, 3 team members. The team from the MXC Foundation is constantly growing, and it makes me super bullish because growth is good, right? Like, as long as they're adding team members, it means they're doing something that they need more help with, right? So I'm super bullish on the project. I'm a supporter, obviously. I'm looking forward to continuing to be a part of this project and following it very, very closely. And yeah, 2 thumbs up to MXC Foundation. I love my MatchX M2 Pro miner. With that said, I hope you're having an amazing day, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.